What's going on over here? All right. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name's Kerry. If you've been here before, me, you know all that shit, right? You know all of that. Mods, I do have the chat closed to subs. I think I did anyway. I think in the end I made that decision. I can't remember. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. She's got to check herself before she wrecks herself. And you know what? I don't think either way it matters. I did subscribers any duration, so we're gonna have to get dedicated trolls today. Dedicated trolls if they want to they want to chat shit. All right, guys, we are doing a all 12 signs reading today. Now, let me just start out by saying, first of all, to my mods, my OGs, and those of you who just come in and pop in to support the channel, I guess. Not really here for the messages per se, but are definitely here just to kind of show that support because, look, the title is majorly clickbaited, right? And that's been done with intention today, guys. So if you are new to my channel or you don't spend a lot of time around this page and you fell for the clickbait of the title of this read being, should we just go over this now? Now, bear with me, guys. Bear with me because this is me just running with spirit today. And it's funny, I was just saying to Simrex before, when something's out of my comfort zone because it's very much led by spirit, that's when I start to get a little bit like, I don't know where this is going. It makes me a little bit nervous when I have to give messages like this, but apparently it's time. It's time to look at this from a different perspective. So if you have clicked into this reading because of the title, which is the shocking truth about this person you're over and healed from, well, let's just say, collective, we've got some shit we need to talk about. So for those of you that, I'm going to say like snowflakes, right, don't want to hear the truth, where you're kind of at right now and what could possibly help you, definitely click away now. This is not going to be, a reading that is probably going to be easy for some of you guys to hear. But for those of you that I said that going for that clickbait title, there's definitely something deeper here that Spirit are wanting you to look at, because that double-edged sword of somebody that you're over and healed from, but also clickbait titles, right? Your curiosity to know about this person that you're over and healed from. This also ties into messages that I've given before about toxic tarot. Channels that are here to profit off of your pain, not your progress. Oh, absolutely, it needs to be done. What are you on about, random? It won't come as a shock if she is what? Could we get some English? Oh, you're number 2. All right, so we are going to go through all 12 signs. I've got a couple of things, though, that general collective, a message for general collective that Spirit had me write down just before, just a few moments ago. So something, guys, that I don't know if you're aware of, right, but when you sit here and you are constantly buying into these fear porn reads, these reads where you're constantly stuck ruminating about the past, right? What those readings do and what this shit does to you guys is it creates surges of cortisol in your body, right? And over time, a lot of cortisol surges in your body will lead to some serious, severe fucking health issues, right? So whilst you're thinking that you're out here healing, right, when you are clicking into readings such as this one where it's titled, you know, some scandalous shit, right, you are setting yourself up for a nice cortisol surge, right? You're not setting yourself up for any healing, any growth, any real guidance towards any real direction where you're actually going to benefit. What you're actually doing is the opposite of being over somebody and the opposite of healed. Right? So you guys need to be really mindful. Some of you guys might quite enjoy this message. It might be the wake-up call that some people need. And for other people, they're going to be like, yep, sweet, we'll just go back to our repeat regurgitated fucking tarot out there, right? About, oh, this person from your past is coming back and, you know, the third party situation and da-da-da-da-da. But, you know, the collective's all out here fucking healed, right? Everyone's over these fucking situations, but we're going for clickbait titles. Now, I don't know how much scrolling you guys do. I don't do much watching because the actual fucking trash, right? The actual trash that is out there right now as far as readings go, right, hold absolutely no fucking benefit to your growth. Now, funny, I'm seeing 322 on my screen over here, which is actually written down in the numerology along with 551 and 122. You could be seeing those numbers. Now, if you go into clickbait titles like this shit, right, wanting to hear some shocking shit about your ex, if you've come here to hear some shocking shit about this person from your past, well, unfortunately, the only shocking thing that you're probably going to hear, right, is the fact that there's still some shit that you got to heal. So 12 signs, let's get into it. What is it that you need to heal about this past situation, right? Because, again, you need to do some healing here. Right? Still worrying about this shit from the past and getting readings on it and listening to repeat readings on it. You know, that external validation says a lot about the collective, right? It says a fucking hell of a lot about the collective and where they're actually at, which is nowhere near as elevated, healed, or over fucking anything as they claim, right? I can understand those of you who might still be going through legal situations, divorces, settlements, that sort of shit. But for the rest of you guys that are just fucking out here, right, watching this repeat toxic crap, you know, I've got a bunch of things, right, that you could probably spend your time on YouTube doing, right, which includes researching things like sacred geometry, right, the importance and significance of sacred geometry in our everyday lives. Orgonite. I bet almost only 1% of people when I say that in this fucking room will even know what the fuck orgonite is. Right? Crystals such as moldavite, which will help you with your transformation and growth, or other things, other divination tools and healing tools and things like that. Tensor rings. Does anybody know what tensor technology is? Right? Everybody's out here sitting here fucking saying they're healed, right? But to what degree? To the degree of, oh, you've left your ex, right? But you're still taking clickbait fucking titles, right? That's not fucking healing, people, and it's never been healing. It's never gonna be healing. What this is, and you know, this is where I can understand, right, where religion loves to drag in the fact that tarot is like the work of the fucking devil. Now, you look at the tarot fucking industry out here, right, and tell me that that doesn't hold some sort of significance with the level of toxicity that's out there in some of these reads. The lack of direction or guidance as to what you should be focused on. Where is the spirituality in this shit anymore, right? Where is it gone? And why do we keep feeding into this shit? I'm not here to make anyone feel like shit for clicking on clickbait titles. What I'm here to do is tell you that there's other shit that you could be doing right now that's actually far more beneficial, right? And if you really want to get unstuck, if you really understand what loving oneself actually looks like, it doesn't look like feeding into fucking clickbait titles, right? It really fucking doesn't. It means spending your time after you've received confirmation, growing and elevating, educating yourself. Knowledge is fucking power. But what good is it to keep knowing about these situations from the past? If you really want to heal, you really want to claim to be healed, that clickbait title, that bullshit shouldn't even come into play. It shouldn't even be something so appealing. Tarot has become an addiction, right? It's a spiritual addiction because everybody wants a quick fucking fix. Everybody wants that external validation that they're right and their ex is fucking wrong. How much more right does it make you for still sitting in that energy, wondering what the fuck has happened that you are so over and healed from? You've got no fucking business there, right? None of us. We have no fucking business in the past since we left it. But to claim true healing, that doesn't look like clickbait titles, right? It's not watching repeat tarot. It's not living on YouTube in this fucking reality, this false reality that's been created here, right? Slapped with the label of fucking spirituality and marketed, right? Like when you gotta watch a reader, right, who needs to have camera effects and all the glitz and like, do you guys not understand you're being sold entertainment? Do you guys know what the word entertainment actually means? It's a Latin word for mind control. I have a huge issue with people as well. Like, you know, this is for entertainment purposes. Do you guys not understand this shit's literally right in your face? Just like everything else that's toxic is. Everything else that they push onto us, right? It's literally right in our fucking face. This is for entertainment purposes only, right? Are we here to fucking entertain? Those of you especially that call yourselves healers, call yourselves intuitives, call yourselves whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves, is that really what it is? Marketing ploys, marketing schemes, right? Clickbait fucking titles. You guys are being sold some toxic fucking shit out here. And you're just eating it fucking all up, right? And while you give your time to that and your energy to all of that, well, that's why you can't fucking grow anything. It's got nothing to do with you being cursed or hexed or any of that fucking shit. You know what it is? It's that you have a severe fucking addiction to something. And until you break free of that addiction, you can't grow, you can't heal, you can't manifest. All right, Aries, we're going to start with you. Also, the other thing Spirit wanted me to say, right, was, and this is a line from a track called Chalk Outlines by Ren. If you guys haven't heard it, go listen to it, right? It's pretty deep, right? But scared of being okay because all things change, right? Scared of being okay because all things change. It's like humanity has become afraid of even being okay. 333 on my screen. Because heaven forbid that being okay is only temporary. But healed and elevated, this collective, on this platform, in this industry, far from it. Far, far fucking from it. This platform, this industry, this whole tarot game is, and I've said it before, it's fucking disgusting. It really fucking is. It's disgusting. Anyway, guys, cortisol levels, right? Those cortisol levels keep increasing, right? Every time you sit there fucking ruminating about some shit from the past, getting your little clickbait titles, getting your little external validation fix, right? That, over the long period of your life, right, is what's going to kill you. It's going to have impacts on your health, from weight gain to fatigue to a fucked up immune system, right? A weakened immune system. But hey, let's slap bang fucking spirituality and fucking healing on this shit, right? And we'll just call it that. Spirit's like, just keep pulling collectively. Blind, right? It's not fucking hard to open up your eyes and see you're being sold a fucking false reality out here. Why is that so much easier to fucking chew up and fucking swallow than the truth? We're all a little bit guilty of that shit, right? We're all a little bit guilty of creating this collectively, right? We've created what this is, and only collectively we can change it, okay? Distracted. That's what this shit is. Entertainment, mind control is a distraction from you getting to the true depths of who the fuck you are, collective. 322 on my screen over here and 244 as well. 322 really wants to be showing up today. It's a distraction. It's designed to keep you distracted from the work that you really need to be doing on yourself. All right, Spirit said, let's get into it for all the signs here. I'm going to timestamp it. It's not going to be very quick. We're going to have a little quick, brief little look here at what you got going on each sign and what Spirit think that you should be doing right now instead of fucking clicking onto clickbait title reads like this, right? Let's have a look. What's the timestamp over there? Let's go 16 for Aries. 16, number 7, huh? Number 7. Clickbait fucking titles, man. Like I scrolled this morning and I was just like, I didn't know whether to fucking laugh or cry. I really didn't. I really did not know whether I should laugh and cry at some of the fucking actual nonsense that these readers fucking put out there, right? Like, it makes me really fucking sad for humanity, right? It does. It also fucking takes the absolute piss out of spirituality and fucking healing. That's what it does. It's a complete fucking disrespect. Clickbait fucking titles. All right. Oh, Spirit said, get that over here. It is, Liv, man. It's just like, you know, like, and if this is what we have to fucking do on this channel, right, is just keep putting up some clickbait fucking titles until one by one, bit by bit, person by person, we fucking wake up the collective as to what the fuck's actually happening out here. Like, you're better off fucking getting personal reads, man. Some of these fucking collective reads, man, are so fucking outlandish, right? Some of the outlandish shit in these readings, like, where do these fucking readers think they're pulling this shit? Out of a fucking movie script? How many people do they think these messages are actually meant to fucking resonate for that are that fucking outlandish? It's not spirituality. It's like a whole nother fucking side of fucking Hollywood, man, right? It is just fucking nonsense out there. Just utter fucking nonsense. Right? I don't know, Aries, listen, and look, I'm just going to keep channeling and talking as I go through the signs, right? But Aries, man, I don't know. I'm talking to obviously those of you who don't fucking understand this message, but like, are you doing that shit? Like, what is it? You just want to know about a fucking relationship, a past relationship? You're hoping what? What is it that you're hoping for? Oh, you're hoping that, you know, you'll see things a whole lot more clearly, right? From listening to clickbait bullshit out here. I mean, Jesus, Aries, has your windfall abundance come in? Has all that happened? Like, it's just, why are we still thinking about this shit? Right, I get it. I get it, Aries. Yep, juggled, right? Someone's not working at this shit, you know? I get it, but like, let's not sugarcoat I'm healed and I'm over it with we want to know the shocking truth about this fucking person, right? The shocking fucking truth here for all signs, I'm going to say it to all of you, the fucking shocking truth here is the fact that you go for clickbait titles and that you're not healed yet. That's the actual truth here. 244. You have healing to do. Right? Spirit want you to free yourself from this past bullshit. Look at it. Free yourself from it, truly. And it's okay if you're not quite there, right? It's okay if you're not quite there. Let's not just fucking label this shit as something, though, that it isn't. And for those of you that aren't quite there, can I suggest that instead of you guys reading or listening to reads, right, from people that have no fucking guidance for you, no actual good advice or some sort of direction that you're meant to take, maybe go find somebody that can point you in the right direction to healing. Right? If you really want to get somewhere, you really want to have options, you really want to go down a new path, get out of your head about this shit from the past. Stop ruminating. Stop creating the energy of it on YouTube, right? You know the more you guys keep feeding into that shit, the more it's produced, right? It's collective energy. That's what you're manifesting collectively. Like, did they teach you all of this in those readings? Are they teaching you your power and the part that you have to play in all of this? Or are we just looking at how these people from the past are at? Like, it's time to get some serious balance here, guys, right? See the fucking truth. Get some clarity on what that actually looks like here. Only then can you actually move forward, right? Spirit's like, seriously. And you think Spirit's in these fucking reads that you guys get? You think the divine's all up in these readings that you guys are getting? Oh yeah, because Spirit perpetuates that negativity, that toxicity. Spirit perpetuates all that bullshit, doesn't it? That's of love and light, huh? Having no direction, no real guidance, right? That's a fucking love and light, huh? And no wonder fucking religion says, right, that the devil is in tarot. Because it is. Because it absolutely fucking is. And those of you that are especially addicted to fucking tarot, you're just feeding into it, right? You're just feeding into it. Don't you guys want to let go of that shit? Like, really? It's okay if you don't, but let's not call it spirituality, right? Spirit want you to explore different avenues of healing here. Explore different ways to heal, to grow, to stimulate your mind. Don't fill it with toxic fucking poison and the bullshit that's fucking out here. Alright? Are you really ready though, Aries, right? Are we really ready? Are we really ready to let go of all the shit that doesn't serve you? You want to get going. You want to get going. But I know for these situations, right, where you guys are all still thinking about these love situations where people are fucking cheating. Look, mind control, right? Your mind is being controlled by all this shit because no one's fucking telling you how to get past this stuff. But you just want to know, right? Just want to know, was I put in a third party? Was I this? Was I that? Like, how many reads do you need? Spirit sees this shit as being like impulsive and reckless, right? You're being impulsive and reckless with your energy and what you give it to. Instead of actually filling your own cup out here, right? Truly walking the fuck away from anything from the past, right? Including the readings, right? Start being intentional with what you watch, who you watch, and when you fucking watch it, if you truly want to have success here. If you truly want this passionate new beginning, if you truly want to reach emotional stability, emotional maturity, you got to hold yourself back, right, from the bullshit, right, that keeps feeding your ego, that keeps feeding the need for you to be validated. That's not healing, man. You're not over it. It's time to get over it, okay? It's time to start using your own fucking intuition out here, Aries. It's time to start really listening to spirit, not listening to toxic fucking tarot reads. But clickbait and we're healed, huh? Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit, spirit? Right? It's the drama. It's the drama. You know, when you guys have been used to having your fucking cortisol levels hammered all the time, it's like you become addicted to it. You do. It becomes like some sort of sick pleasure, right? To have that external validation, to just constantly ruminate on the past whilst claiming that you're in some sort of better position. And that's the thing, man. Spirit want you to fucking get yourself in a better position, but you're not going to be out here doing it like that. Right? These readers, these reads, right? Just feeding everyone's fucking needs, right? Aren't you guys out there just feeding everyone's needs while you feed your own too? That's one thing today that, you know what, I agree wholeheartedly with religion right now, right? The devil is in fucking tarot. We're going to move on from Aries in a minute, but man, I feel like this is going to be, man, spirits like this just applies across the fucking board here, right? Doesn't matter what sign you are. If you clicked into this read because of the fucking title and not just because you're my OG or a fucking moderator or just here to support the channel because, you know, we're homies and shit. And these are the kind of shit that you're feeding your brain with. Jesus, man. This is for fucking everyone. It doesn't have to be just for Aries, right? It's like we're out here creating our own fucking doomsday with this fucking energy over and over and over and over. You know, Taurus, man, do I even want to get into you? Taurus, man, you haven't even begun healing, so we don't even need to go there, right? Especially if you're a Taurus masculine. There's like fuck all in the sense of healing there. But hey, I'll read for divine feminine, Taurus. Right? Where are you, divine feminines? Maybe fucking kidding yourselves, right? Oh, I'm just not going to waste my time on Taurus masculine energy, right? Especially if you're clickbaiting into this fucking shit. You not even spirits like not even fucking worth it, bro. In one ear and out the fucking other. 232 on my screen. 121, 123. Because Taurus masculines just need to take fucking action, regardless, right? Regardless. That just goes across the board with Taurus masculines. 99% of the Taurus masculine collective are fucking toxic as fuck, right? Need to get themselves a new outlook on fucking life out here. Alright, Spirit doesn't even want to touch you these days with a fucking 10-foot pole. Even the Hierophant doesn't want to fucking honor you in the tarot. Right? That's it. Same shit, different day, man. Right? Every Taurus reader, whether you're a shit fucking poxy tarot reader or a fucking really good psychic medium, right? Everyone picks up on that same fucked up energy, right? Everybody does. Well, we're going to do Taurus Divine Feminine because Spirit don't even care to address the masculine energy today, to be honest. Right? Because they're the last group of people that's about to listen to any kind of message about their behavior. And we can see that collectively, right, from the fucking reads that we read. Anyone that's involved with a Taurus masculine, any divine feminine, right, that's involved with a Taurus masculine, the same story plays out almost for every fucking sign. Right now, probably, I would say, the shame of the fucking signs when it comes to energies, right? Really letting their fucking team down there. But let's have a look when it comes to divine feminine Taurus energy, or feminine Taurus energy, which is trying to become divine, right? But is still getting stuck right where these people fucking want them. Right where they want them. All right, Taurus, let's have a little look-see. Oh, there we go. There it is. Right. You know, that's the problem, right? Loner. And I was about to say, the problem is, right, you want somebody, but you also don't have trust to open up. You want these new love reads and you want to know, right, what this, you know, if this new person's coming, blah, 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 blah. But the problem is, right, is Taurus feminine, right, you've gotten so used to being alone. You've shut down so much. You've become so fixed in your ways right now that you're closed off, right? You've closed off. You want to truly be healed? Man, you can't sit here and keep living, right, the past, okay? You can't keep sitting here and holding yourself back because you're still remembering the past. You might call it something else, right? But you're still fucking ruminating because you're bringing that into your new beginning. And that's what's causing those delays because you're too afraid. You still don't trust yourself and your own decisions. But clickbait shit ain't going to help you either, Taurus feminine. It's not. What is going to help you is starting to recognize, right? And this is what Spirit wants me to tell you. Starting to recognize the good choices that you've made. That's if you've made them. If you haven't made them, to be able to recognize that you have the ability to make good choices, well, you better fucking start. You better start. Because sitting in loner energy, right, but getting all these new love reads or wondering if so-and-so's coming back, blah, blah, blah. No. That's why, because you're closed off to it either way. You don't even see, right, that you've become your own blockage here, right, by sitting in that energy of not trusting. That's because you don't trust yourself. That's probably because every time you listen to these reads, right, it gets highlighted to you how fucking wrong you were in your last relationship. Again, over time, that will fuck with you, okay? That will fuck with your self-esteem, your ability to feel like you even know what the fuck is good or bad or indifferent. And you certainly won't trust yourself moving forward with anything. But also, Taurus Divine Feminine, I want to say, because I've picked up this a lot with Taurus Divine Feminine, you got to stop fucking thinking every new person is your past, right? If you really want love, you have to heal that fucking aspect, man. Spirit can't fucking give you something when you're constantly closed up to it, right? Overly calculated. Because, heart card, right? You're being so strategic. So tactful, right? Because you still got old wounds to heal. But hey, Taurus Feminine, what is the shocking truth about this person that you're over and you're healed is that you're not over it and you're carrying it forward into your new beginning, okay? This is why it's up to you now to pick. Which way do you want to go here? Do you want to actually move forward? Or do you want to just stay stuck, right? Constantly getting caught up in the fact that, oh, this isn't coming, this isn't happening. And not even choosing it for yourself, man. Not even choosing it for yourself. You want justice? You actually have to go get it. But let me tell you, like I said, it ain't hearing clickbait fucking reads, Taurus. It ain't. It's not. Go get yourself balanced, right? Balance that shit out. Get rid of it. Stop watching love reads, asking about love, this, that, and the other until you're fucking ready. Until you trust yourself, right? Because that repeat regurgitated shit out there isn't doing you any fucking good either. Hey, Gemini, do I even want to get into it, Gemini? Whew, Spirit's like, you probably don't, Carrie. I probably don't, Spirit, you're right. I probably don't. Gemini, man, fuck. How much, oof, we're just going to start this right now. 32, Gemini, man, Gemini, fuck. You know, you need to fucking stop this, right? Always fucking getting, again, I'm getting a lot of fucking toxic in your head, Gemini, right? Always needing more advice, more. How many more fucking reads, right? How much more seeking here do you need to do? How much more seeking needs to happen, Gemini, right? Like, dude, like, I wonder what kind of warning Spirit been giving you out here, Gemini? 233 on my screen. Stop it, Gemini. Just fucking stop it. Stop prying into other people's shit, right? Stop focusing on somebody that doesn't want you and where they're at in their fucking relationship. Just stop that shit, right? Stop looking for answers on shit that doesn't concern you, Gemini. Oh, speak, Spirit. What kind of Geminis I be talking to? Ones that are up in their fucking head, man, worrying about relationships and people that they're not even involved with, right? Just out here playing victim mentality bullshit and getting all jealous about stuff. Gemini, man, come on, dude. You're better than that. Better than that, right? That is not healing. That is not you being over it, Gemini, right? That is you being super fucking toxic. That's some super toxic shit. Victim and jealous? I'm telling you, man, Spirit been fucking warning you, right? There's probably been some Geminis that hang around mine, Simrex's channel, man, that have been fucking warned too. Stop seeking information and advice and shit about things that have nothing to fucking do with you. None at all, right? None of your fucking business. Click on the clickbait shit, right? Clickbait shit. Gemini just be out here like a victim all fucking jealous, man. But hey, healed Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. Please forgive me for not recognizing what the fuck that healing looks like. Isn't it? It's a waste of fucking energy, 100%. 100%. I wonder how many people will actually be able to stomach listening to this fucking read, right? And actually absorbing anything that Spirit want to say. Man, Gemini, how are you going to be out here fucking looking to grow fucking some shit when you just out here stuck in the fucking past, right? I'm growing, right? This is what Gemini's growth looks like. Six of Cups. Gemini's growth looks like looking back. That's what we're calling healing and growth? Seriously? Again, situations that have nothing to do with you, right? Absolutely nothing to do with you, Gemini. Getting jealous over shit that not even your business. You're out here too, pretending like you're making money moves, huh, Gemini? Oh, Gemini's out here making money moves, right? Making money moves and shit. Gemini be out here focusing on other people's bullshit, right? Getting all jealous, playing the victim, right? Knight of Pentacles energy. Man, how the fuck are you going to be making Knight of Pentacles type energy, right? When you're too busy out here being a victim, being jealous, right? Spending all your time seeking information about shit from your fucking past. You must be mighty skilled out here, Gemini. Either that or you are very far from some sort of idea of healing or whatever idea of healing you actually think you're at. Oh, but you're feeling stabbed in the back, huh? That's your excuse? I was betrayed. So that give you the fucking right to be sitting in that energy, right? What are you doing? Calling judgment upon people too? Right? Making judgment calls out here, right? About other people's connections, right? Because you feel betrayed, right? Ah, right, there we go. Well, that's on you, Gemini, right? That is on you. Your refusal to change is why you're not having that growth. Spirit's like really ick with you, with whoever this is for, right? And again, you probably won't even be able to stomach 2 minutes of listening to this. Spirit finds you really ick right now. Your energy is really ick. It's really ick. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? Your inability, Gemini, to focus on your own lane out here with these toxic fucking tarot reads is the reason why you're having losses. It's the reason why you're having losses. I'm going to say not even just financially. You're probably having losses across the board here. Across the fucking board. Because your focus... Right? Look at that. You're being overbearing, right? Your energy's overbearing out there. Like, it's overbearing. Spirit is saying, like, too much. It's too much. They want you to get grounded, Gemini. Right? Look at you, look. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, man. That's not how you want to be shown up. That is not how you want to be shown up. Manipulative, right? Bitchy, cold. Calculated, right? And not in a fucking good way out here. Gossiping. Meddling, right? That. If you still got to be out here doing that shit, man, when it comes to the past and clickbait titles, you got a long way to go. You got a long way to go, Spirit. What's even going to help this one? Well, oof, that might be hard, Gemini, right? Allowing yourself to be, see, and feel the beauty everywhere, even if it means it's not for you, right? Having unconditional love, right? For everything, regardless of whether you get to attain it or not. Why did I get that? Attain it. What do you want to attain out here? Poseidon. Greedy, untamed power. You got to reel that shit in. Well, Gemini might want to think about not being a shit stirrer. If Gemini wants to walk around calling themselves healed out here, that energy, that's not fucking healed, man. This is somebody whose toxic thoughts, blah, 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 I would say compulsively, right? Compulsively lead them to toxic actions out here. I get very, very much gossipy energy from whoever that's for. Again, you probably won't stomach that long enough to actually listen to it. Spirit want you to pour into yourself right now, okay? Pour into yourself and put an end to this shit, right? Of nosy, I want to say as well, nosying around, right? It's none of your business, Gemini. Your future is your business. Past ain't your business and nobody else's, right? And I feel like Spirit have been trying to shed some light on this probably for quite some time, right? That's why you've gotten warning coming out. You've been warned. That's it. Like, and that's the thing. No one's fucking healed. We never are. There's always some shit we're fucking healing from and growing from, right? But to sit here and like be in this, oh, I'm fucking more healed than my ex, but your clickbait fucking titles, like you're getting sucked into clickbait. You got some serious fucking disconnect between your values and your morals and your actions. Yeah, there's a word for that. 1111. Right? There's a need to restructure and get in balance here. And that's good, SJ. That's good that I got people in here that actually are like that. But you know, for the majority of the tarot community is walking around fucking toxic and wounded and all sorts of shit. And we've called this shit spirituality, right? We've called it spirituality. And spirit isn't even in any of it. It's actually offensive to fucking spirit to call that spirituality. People want love reads and shit like that. Don't even know how to fucking love themselves yet. Don't even know how to be independent, not need external validation shit. How the fuck you solid as a person, right? And truly love yourself if you still need external validation to know that you're right. That's not self-love. That's not healed. That's not ready for, you know, these divine unions and your jackpot energies and all the rest of the bullshit, man, that people are getting fed out here, right? It's not. This is a time for expanding, Gemini, right? Not expanding your knowledge on other people's situation or expanding gossip or expanding that negativity, right? For you to expand and grow as a person. Truly and wholly, right? It's time to explore new ways of doing a lot of things out here, Gemini. One more, Spirit said. One more. It's fucking disappointing, man. It's disappointing. This is a disappointing industry to be a part of, you know? And I see a lot of good readers. I know a lot of good readers. And it's a disappointment, man, that this, unfortunately, is what we've been grouped into and categorized into, right? But truth doesn't sell. Toxicity fucking does. Just like sex and everything else that's fucking low vibrational that's put out there in that sort of way. Putting in the effort will lead to success, right? Spirit want you to work towards your goals methodically, right? Your goals. Long time no see, Matt. It's like, Gemini, man, come on. You're wasting energy here. You're wasting energy here. You have the ability to be quite strategic, right? To be quite thought out. And to be quite logical when you need to be. But you need to get out of the fucking energy that you're in and work towards your goals, okay? Gemini, I want to say it like this, man, and you know it's off because it feels off when you do it, right? It feels off when you do it, but you know you've lost control too. You've lost self-control, right? It's time to gain that self-control back. Hey, Cancer. Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Oh, where do we begin, babies? Where do we begin? Where do we begin, right? I don't know. What? Do we give you a little bit of leeway here, Cancer, because, you know, you're Cancerians, you're water signs, you're generally emotional? Or do we just say it straight, right? I get it, Cancer. You're fucking hurt, right? You're fucking hurt. There's no doubt about it, right? There's no doubt about that. Oh, look at who we have here, right? King of Pentacles on the bottom there. It's, look, we get it, Cancer. Completely understand the whole situation, right? But, seriously, man. Healed and holding on doesn't go in the same category. Spirit's been trying to give you justice, right, in your situation. But you're too hell-bent on knowing what that justice is, what that karmic justice is going to be. Why are we worried about what their karma is? Should be worried about the new beginning that you've got right there at your fucking doorstep. But I get it. I know. It fucking hurt. We get it. We all get it. We've all been there. We've all been through hurt. But the constant wondering, the constant stressing, right? Especially for those of you that still have some sort of tie, some sort of loose end, right? With past energies, right? Fuck what they say. Fuck what they say, right? Is that what your biggest fear is, right? What people are saying. What people are saying. You want to know what them and their people are saying? Who gives a fuck what they're saying? Right? Who gives a fuck? Stop worrying about what this person's rock bottom's going to look like, okay? I get it. This person hurt you. You want to see them suffer. You want to see them at the lowest of lows, right? But doesn't that make you just as bad? Doesn't that make you just as toxic as this person, right? This person you? Of course it does. Of course it does. Right, so before you keep worrying about what this person's rock bottom is, Cancer, you gotta learn to love yourself, man. Fuck their rock bottom. You're gonna hit your own fucking rock bottom with that kind of energy. What is it? Why jealousy? What's with the jealousy? What, you think this person's life's any fucking easier? Oh, you just want to see that their life's harder, huh? That's why we want to know the shocking truth about this person, right? Because we want to see how much fucking harder they're doing. Creating a competition here, right, that Spirit didn't put you in. You're putting yourself in that shit, okay? By worrying about where you're at in comparison to this person, okay? What's happening with this person's karma? Like, you need to be focused here on what you're doing, okay? I just don't understand, man, why everybody wants to hold on to fucking sorrow, you know? We'll just hold on to it instead of making those changes because, you know, we just want to see this person, right, hit their fucking rock bottom. I just want to know in every reading, right, what karma my ex is facing for XYZ that happened 1 to 2 fucking 3 years ago. But I'm healed, right? I'm healed and I'm ready for new love. And I'm feeling really confident with myself, right? But I'm still looking back. And the thing is, Cancer man, and I get it, right? Yep, your past person put you in a fucking third party, right? Whoop-de-doo. It happened to fucking every other star sign out here too. Right? Join the fucking club, Cancer. Grab your box of fucking Kleenex, cry it the fuck out. Cry it the fuck out. But stop this, right? Stop this shit. You're still stuck there in this toxic bond by choice. Because you don't want to use all the wisdom and the guidance that you've gained. Because, hey, it would just be, I'm not okay with being okay because what if something fucks up, right? You need to get on the right track here. Gain your composure, right? Have a look at things clearly here and where you're actually at. Time to stand up for what's right here. Not for, oh, what's their karma going to be? I hope they're hitting rock bottom, right? Stand up for what's fucking right. Lead by example here. I said this to somebody the other day. You know, you want to be the bigger person? Be the fucking bigger person. But the second you stop being the bigger person is the moment you fucking lose all credibility in this shit, right? Somebody wishing ill upon you and then you waiting to watch, to listen, to see what bad's going to happen to them. How's that game of limbo going? Does it feel fucking good? Some of you guys know how to fucking backbend pretty fucking far out here too. Some of you guys are like practiced at the fucking game of limbo. Practiced at it, right? Start pouring into you. Give a fuck about this person's fucking rock bottom, right? Again, another person who is, and Poseidon, man, what's with all the over-emotional, toxic water energy there, right? Get a fucking grip, Cancer. You are going to fucking send yourself to a place where you keep wondering where if this person's going to. You are going to end up probably there fucking quicker than they are. Fucking like, Spirit's like, seriously, it's like a fucking pity party out here, you know? There's solutions here. But hey, Cancer, you and the rest of the healed collective, right, don't actually want to see that. We think watching repeat toxic tarot and clickbait titles is the way to go here. What, this one? That's lava, and that's my very big ass chunk of moldavite. Spirit's like, man, Cancer, oof. That bitterness, man, that fucking bitterness that you hold for this person, it's going to eat you alive one day, right? It is going to eat you alive one day. Give a fuck about what happens to this person, man. You're gonna fucking hurt yourself in the process. And trust me, Spirit don't want that, but you got to stop doing the toxic shit and calling it healing and spirituality. Now, definitely no blue. Definitely no blue. Lots of black stones on today. Oh, Leo, man, fuck. I'm like, do I even want to? Leo. Now, this is a hard one to read for my Leo collective, right? Because this is the thing, right? And I read the energy of people, Leos, that surround my channel. And it does. It gets disappointing from time to time, man. It really fucking does. Now I can ring the bell. We can do the bell. I was like a little bit retarded trying to do my timestamp there and ring the bell at the same time. Like, just in my brain, just like, we can't do two things at once. Right? Oh, shit, that was funny. All right, Leo. Oh, God. Fucking Leo. Oh, Leos, man. Man, I seriously, I can't even, man. I can't even. I love you guys, but fuck, man. Sun's supposed to fucking illuminate fucking truth. It's supposed to shine light on fucking shit. Even if it means shining shit on itself from time to time. But the word Spirit want to give me, man, is fucking excuses, right? Excuses. Excuses. What is this can't do fucking attitude? Can't do attitude. And also, this, and I'm not saying for those of you, again, those of you who are here who know that you're not quite in that spot for fucking love, right? But what is with those of you who know you're not fucking ready for love, right? But you're reading all these fucking new love energies and new this energy and abundance this and Leo, you're going to get this and this and this and like, man, tell me, you guys getting that shit that these fucking people be spitting out there? Where's your windfall abundance, right? How many of you guys that have followed my channel for fucking a year and a half now are in your divine fucking union? How many of you guys are at the fucking energy that these readers have been reading, like repeat for fucking forever and ever? Because, man, when I look at some of the fucking titles on some of these videos, I'm just like, I don't know what fucking Leo collective these people be reading for, right? I got no idea. I got no idea. Especially because for a lot of you guys, I personally read. I'm not just sitting here collectively reading fucking some bullshit poxy energy like everybody else is, right? I know because of the collective of Leos that I fucking read from that Leos aren't even at that fucking stage, right? And you know why? Because there's still fucking work that you need to do. There's still shit that you need to do. Yeah, but that's because you're not out here doing the toxic bullshit, Amber. That's because you're out there living your fucking life, right? But those of you fucking Leos, right, who haven't done the fucking healing, thinking that, you know, your windfall abundance and your jackpot bullshits and your... The absolute fucking utter trash when it comes to fucking Leo reads out there, man. I am a Leo. I'm telling you, readers, it's all fucking trash. 90% of you guys put out fucking trash when it comes to Leo reads. Your shit's been on fucking repeat for the past almost 2 fucking years straight. Whether this person's coming back, this person regrets this shit, and your new shit's coming in. Like, where you guys fucking telling Leo where they're fucking stuck, man? Because I'm telling you right now, Leo's big time fucking stuck in the energy. Right? Divine Masculine, you're very underwhelming. You've lost your spark, right? You've lost that confidence. Divine Feminine, you're still healing. You're still trying to let go of fucking your limiting beliefs, right? Your I can't do XYZ fucking mindsets, man, right? You're still not knowing your worth. You're still not living that fucking worth. Where the fuck is Leo ready for these fucking divine unions? I have no fucking clue where these people get it from, right? Leo energy is not even at that point. And to the Leos that are still fucking contemplating their past coming back, man, that's some next level caught in a fucking loop shit, right? Because you don't want to listen to what's actually going to fucking help, right? You don't want to actually do the fucking work, Leo. You want to just think that you're shining like the fucking sun just because you are Leo? No, man. That's leadership, right? Lions are kings and queens of the fucking jungle. Leadership. Is Leo energy out there fucking leading itself correctly? You know if you're doing the work when shit feels fucking uncomfortable and there's constant fucking shifts happening in your life. You know by what's coming back in from what you're putting out. You should know by how you feel. By your boundaries. It's not meant to always pan out, right? Because some of you guys still need to learn the art of detachment. The fact that not everything goes to fucking plan. The fact that part of the fucking thing that Leos really, really need to learn right now is how to accept some shit that's out of their control. To trust, to have faith. Not to sit there and fucking constantly stress about the negative outcomes of shit. Man, I see so many Leo energies. You guys are all just sitting there manifesting your fucking fears right now. Afraid of what? Exactly what you're afraid of, you guys keep manifesting. I know it because I read for Leo energy too frequently to not know it, right? And I'm connected to Leo energy. I know the energy. And it's shit when we sit there and we talk about these things over and over, right? We talk about different methods, different tools, launching those ideas. You know, some days I don't want to fucking go out there and get it, but I have to. Because sometimes we have to fucking push ourselves. Yes, there are times when we need to pull back and rest and whatever. But these fears, these limitations, right, that keep holding people back from starting their projects, starting their this, starting their that. But, you know, everyone wants to get to fucking divine unions and no one even fucking believes in them fucking selves. We got people out here, like, still doing toxic shit, right? Getting fucking drunk and sending exes fucking texts and shit like that. Like, seriously, man? I see it too many fucking times where Leos come in, man, thinking, you know, they're at that, you know, good spot, man. And I hate to fucking say it to you, Leo, man, but you're not there just yet. It's not saying that you can't fucking get there, right? It's not saying that you can't fucking get there, but you're not at these fucking unrealistic fucking things that people keep feeding you. And then you keep getting disappointed, right? Hanging back in the fucking shadows is not what the sun does. Right? That's not what the sun does. The sun doesn't fucking hang back in the shadows. And until you work through that fucking shadow shit, Leo, you're forever going to be living in that shit, in that fucking shadow. Never quite fully stepping into who the fuck you are. Never quite fully tapping into that creative fucking power. Because you still tell yourself that you can't, right? I can't do this, I can't do that. That's not leadership. That's not how leading by example even remotely begins, right? But don't be doing this whole you want this, that, and the other on the other end of it, right? But we're not willing to walk through the discomfort, right, of facing these fucking things. You got to be ready to fucking dance like no one's watching. As much as I hate to say that fucking cliche, right? But that's what you got to be willing to fucking do out here. Not constantly fucking... And I mean, like, Leos, man, I would fucking hate to think that you guys even are fucking still watching shit about the fucking past. Like, for reals? Courage. What happened to courage, man? What happened to courage? Leo out here scared to fucking live, right? Scared to, yeah, held back, holding yourself back. Beta, reserved, right? Reserved for what? And that's the thing. Your reservations, right? Your hesitations, the limits, the fears, the doubts, right? That's exactly what you're creating for yourself. And you do. Leo, you got the fucking ability here to take control, but you just haven't, right? And you're just not. You got to trust in your own ability, right? And have faith in yourself to be able to create, to be able to balance shit out, no matter what the fucking circumstances are. Everything that Spirit is testing you right now is only a little short-lived experience of your life. In the grand scheme of things, right? But overthinking shit, holding yourself back, but then wanting everything on the other side. Like, why isn't it coming? Why isn't the abundance coming? Why isn't the divine union coming? Why? Because you're too afraid, right? You're afraid of your own fucking shine. And if you're doing clickbait titles, that's because, again, you still need validation from shit, right? You need external validation to make you feel like you're right in the situation. You're never going to free yourself like that, Leo. Never. You're expecting a miracle? Mate, the only miracle I'm expecting is that maybe 1% of people that watch this actually fucking have, right, the emotional maturity, right? The actual desire and want to fucking grow, right? Enough to listen to the fact that you've been feeding yourself with some fucking trash, right? Absolute fucking trash. And you don't have to. You don't have to. You could actually be doing shit that's far more productive, okay? Instead of listening to doomsday readings and fucking, you know, your ex's karma and what your ex is thinking and what this ex and their family do. Give a fuck, man, right? You are fucking living so deeply in the fucking past, right? Spirit trying to, again, warn you. You've been warned. We know, Leo. I know. I get it. The past has been fucked, man, right? Let it fuck itself. Stop fucking your own life over by focusing your energy on shit that isn't making you gain any more confidence, right? It's not setting you up for any sort of stability or windfall abundance, right? Start acting like the fucking sun, right? Start acting like a being that shows the fucking way. That's right. I'll say fucking however many times I need to. That's it. The past for a reason, but people still just want to live there, man, because that's more comfortable, right? That's far more comfortable than anything else, apparently. It's all right. Amber's got a really good trigger finger. She's good like that. The only person out here that you need to please, Leo really is yourself, right? That's the only person you need to be pleasing out here. But within yourself, you know, because you're not pleased by certain actions. You're not pleased by certain decisions. You're not pleased by certain behavior that you're displaying right now. Because you know it's shadow shit too. That's why the ability to create isn't there. The ability to create that reality that, look, energetically, absolutely could come in, right? But I'm telling you now, there are very few Leos where any of these wonderful fancy reads that people are pumping out there actually applied to. I was about to say Mr. Miyagi, right? Right, it's time to put in the actual fucking work, Leo, right? Time to put in the actual work. And again, I don't mean the majority of you Leos that are regulars here on my channel, man, because we do. We talk a lot about the other shit that you need to be focused on and not just the past. But, man, to the rest of you fucking Leos that are out there, like, just being all toxic and shit, please stop doing the Leo collective a fucking disjustice like that from me and the Leos in here, right? Start doing the fucking work. Start leading by example. Spirit wants you to get Spirit wants you to get physical. They want you to get active is what they're trying to say. They want you to take action here and get active. And again, I hate to say it, fucking Leo masculines, man, but very underwhelming, right? Very underwhelming. You can barely tell that Leo masculines are Leo masculines anymore. They're that underwhelming. Alright? Go find your fucking spark, man. Stop worrying about that bitch who fucking, you know what I mean, fucking took it away. It's yours to fucking take back, right? But don't be out here being underwhelming, right? When you could absolutely be fucking shining. That's 100%. 100%. They've completely allowed their masculinity to be completely stripped. You guys be out here vibing like water signs, right? Not like fire signs. Oh, 100%. Whether it's depression, anxiety, right? It's fucked. But yeah, I gotta say, right, Leo masculine, the energy is very, very underwhelming for you guys. It really is. Right, and again, we've talked about how masculines, right? Only you guys can take that fucking masculinity back. We can't give it to you. It wasn't ours to take, wasn't ours to give. It's yours. It's yours to work out. Right, but stop being out here acting like fucking scared little mice and shit, right? Fucking got big lions out here fucking scared of women. Scared of making choices. Scared of leading themselves. Everybody too scared to lead themselves, right? Just start making some better fucking choices. No, we're not teaching them. We're not. No one is. It's up to them to fucking get it. Virgo. Oh my God, Virgo. I love you guys, but seriously, I'm going to say it like this. You already know what the fuck you need to be doing, right? This is how Spirit's going to say to you. You already know what the fuck you need to be doing. Anything beyond what you're hearing out here, right, ain't going to happen until you do what Spirit have already told you and guided you towards doing. You've been given direction. You want to ignore that direction. Do you want to keep asking the same questions? You keep getting the same fucking answer. And we never end up at the result. We never end up at the result. Hermit time is fucking over. Hermit time is dead and gone. We can't even take it back to a this person. This person, when it comes to you, Virgo, is you. There is no other this person. And if you're clicking clickbait titles, man, you're even more far gone the fucking Virgo collective that I tend to read for. In this, right, we're talking about this person is you, Virgo. You are this person in your story. But again, I'm going to say it. You've been given direction. You've been given the guidance. You've been told time and time. You are this person. You are the shocking truth. It's time to get moving. It's time to take action. It's time to stop asking the same fucking questions over and over, trying to reanalyze it and reevaluate this shit from each and every different fucking possible angle, right? Even bending into fucking positions, man, that no other human being can even flex in, right? Trying to fucking work it out. There is nothing left, Virgo, to fucking work out. Spirit have given it to you black and white, baby, day in fucking day out. So what are you going to do about it, Virgo? We're just going to sit here and fucking pretend like we haven't analyzed the data 1,000 times over? It's been analyzed. You've checked it out, just... Nothing's making you stuck there, but, you just wanting to, again, keep looking at around at different... Like, how many different angles can you fucking look at the same problem, man, before we go, you know what, I'm going to action this now. This is the direction that Spirit keep telling me to go. Let's just do this. Yeah, look, don't keep... guys, don't keep asking Spirit the same fucking questions and expecting a different answer, because Spirit's not fucking insane, right? That's one thing I'm going to say for everyone. Spirit is not fucking insane. You are going to get the same answer every time until you take said direction. 180 and 90 degrees, the only angles you know. Man, you got 45 degrees, right? You want the different variation? Shit, Virgo, fucking allow yourself to have it, man. Spirit's giving it to you like black and white in a book, man. I don't know any other fucking sign that I've read for over the past year and a bit, right? Where, like, Spirit, like, here you go, Virgo. Here are the steps that you need to take. Please take them so that you can get past X, Y. Like, Virgo, man, get out of your hermit mode, right? It's not helping. That's why you're not getting anywhere. Okay? But stop seeking the advice. Stop trying to analyze it and analyze it again, man. Like, it's been analyzed. 455. It's time to now make changes to get towards that stability. Oof. Man, Spirit's exhausted, man, with humans, right? Spirit's kind of fucking fed up here. Right? You've got the plan, right? You just got to make the moves. Jesus Christ, Virgo, do we have to sit there and pinpoint and pick apart every little single fucking, like, it's like, what, do we need a written plan for you going to the grocery store these days, right? Everything's got to be analyzed so much, like, just... Jeez, even your soul's starting to get impatient with you, Virgo, right? Your soul's trying to move, trying to create, trying to fucking get to that space where, again, that guidance the Spirit keeps giving you, but you're like, yep, I'm listening. I just need to rerun it through my algorithms to make sure that maybe this doesn't, like... Stop getting so serious about everything. Go and have some fun, Virgo. Go let your hair down a little bit more often, all right? That's probably going to help you get out and get some balance here, right? By getting out, yeah, I know. Exiting hermit mode seems to be a real fucking killer here. But you're deciding to stay blind here to, again, the truth that's right in front of you. Just by reanalyzing it and trying to re-justify, oh, but maybe this, but no. No buts, right? Spirit are like, no buts, man. Oh, Virgie. All right, let's not focus on the bottom dollars and cents here either, right? But listen, it's time to go fishing, right? It's time to, get out in nature and go fishing. And I don't mean I mean metaphorically, right? It is time to go fishing. Spirit's given you the rod. They've given you the bait and the fucking hook. Shit, they've even baited that fucking hook for you, baby. Just throw it in. Just throw it in. Oh, but who cares if you catch a fucking octopus, right? I get it. We're going for fish, right? Who cares if you catch a fucking octopus? Spirit don't care anymore, right? They don't care. Just go fishing. Just go fishing. Allow yourself to be surprised. Allow your analysis of all the statistics and how everything's going to fucking play out, right? Just, right? Just, who cares? Just go fishing. Please. Spirit's like, please, just go fishing. Free yourself, right? The only prison that you're in right now is the one that you've imposed upon yourself, right? Spirit wants you to go out and go have fishing, Virgo, right? Go out and have some fun, go fishing. It doesn't matter if you catch a fucking octopus. It doesn't matter if you catch squid. It doesn't matter if you catch fucking nothing. They just want you to fish, baby. That's it. Spirit just wants you to fucking fish. They want you to release yourself from whatever you've put yourself in and just go fish. Whatever comes up, right? See what bites. You don't have to have all the information about every which way of something and if this is going to work. Just fish. Oh, Spirit. Yeah, I am actually. I actually am, right? I actually am. For some of you guys as well, Virgo, you need to get a little bit more selfish, right? And it's not actually being selfish, it's self-preservation. I've just seen Advice Seeker as well before. Okay, there it is on the bottom here, right? No more gathering advice, no more gathering evidence, no more gathering data, statistics, any of it, right? You got your information, go find your happiness, right? I'm telling you, you go fishing, you're going to find it on the end of that hook. Might even give you a little tingle at the end, right? With orgasm, right? Go find your pleasure. It's not in the limitations that you constantly set yourself. Again, all the advice. Spirit's giving you so much advice on how to create something in particular as well. Or to create something in particular. It's going to bring you pleasure, right? But stop the analysis process. Beer battered catfish over some gumbo. What? We're talking about types of fish now. Right, Virgo, you've got permission to go fishing. Don't tell, especially if you're a male Virgo, right, and you're married, don't tell the wife I said that. Be like, yeah, some fucking tarot reader chick told me I could go fishing. Right, don't fucking say that. Let's not, you know. Make sure you tell her it was metaphorically, not actually physically. And this is the thing, right? It's about following your heart here too. It is about following your heart here on something you're creating, something Spirit want you to create, something they want you to build. But you got to go fishing, Virgo. You got to go fishing. But again, remember, masculines, if you got a wife, I never said that. Don't go fishing. You're staying home with the wife. Oh my God, I'm exhausted from these energies. I'm exhausted. It is. This is exhausting, and Spirit are fucking exhausted too. Abso-fucking-lutely it will, Sam. Abso-fucking-lutely it will. Abso-fucking-lutely. I don't need a breath. I just, you know, like, this is exhausting energy, right? Because it's so like, ugh. It's just so, ugh, right? Not only is it stuck in a toxic cycle of tarot addiction, it lacks accountability. It's given up energy. It's not wanting to really see the fucking truth. It's desperation. It's all sorts of funky that I'm not used to fucking having to read for. I'm really not. But Spirit are fucking sick of this whole healing facade, right? They're absolutely fucking sick of it. They're sick of the messages and the guidance and the real good shit, right? Being absolutely done a huge disjustice, right, by this other bullshit that's fucking out there, right? By people thinking that they're in a fucking really good fucking place whilst they spend, you know, hours upon hours watching bullshit about the fucking past on tarot. It's no wonder why there are so many really fucking tapped in people, man, who always feel like fucking giving up, right? Because it's like, what's the fucking point, man? What's the fucking point when this industry has been corrupted, right? By materialism, by putting profit over people, by perpetuating pain over healing, right? Like, this wasn't the intention of fucking tarot. This isn't the intention of spirituality. And it makes my fucking blood boil that anyone would even fucking label it like that. And healing's not meant to look all fucking love and light either, people. Sometimes people just need to be fucking told, right? They just need to be fucking told that where they're at is nowhere close to where they're being told they're fucking at. And that's the thing. You can't listen to the advice of people who have no advice, right? Oh, Aries, Leo, blah, 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 whoever the fuck you are, right? You're doing so great and da-da-da-da-da because you've left this person and this person, da-da-da. And really? Just the mere fucking fact that you've clicked on a fucking reading, right? Which takes you back there, it says it all. It should always say it all. It does. It speaks fucking volumes. The action to engage in that energy invites it in. The more you keep doing it, the more you keep listening to it, the more you keep reading, the more you keep obsessing over it, the more it keeps fucking happening. That's collective energy. That's how the collective consciousness manifests together. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to spirituality. It's disrespectful to tarot. It's disrespectful to a lot of fucking things. Libra. Oh God, Libra. This person. Again, the shocking truth, Libra, is if you've clicked onto this title, right? It's you. You're the fucking shocking truth here that is the problem, right? You want to know the shocking truth about this person? This person is you. And the problem with this person is the fact that you want to click on shit. Like that. Where bit by bit, day by day, right? These readings don't fucking elevate you. They're burying you. Making you feel fucking what? All alone, right? Stupid for what? Trusting the past? No, what's stupid is that you want to keep fucking reliving that shit. Right? Living in that mind control. Again, seeking that external validation of how much of a piece of shit your ex is, Libra. Libra, join the fucking club, baby. Everybody's ex is a piece of shit according to fucking everybody out here, right? According to our side, their side, everyone's fucking side, everybody's pieces of shit, right? But hey, Libra, you're doing so much better because you clicked on this fucking reading, huh? We'll just shit all over, let's just shit all over our exes because, we clicked on these readings, right? That makes us the bigger fucking person. Again, another one. Libra, warning. Warning, right? A lot of you guys are being fucking warned against this shit because for some of you signs, you're probably really overdoing this shit. Like, really overdoing it. And I don't know, maybe there's not enough fucking readers for certain signs, right? That are actually here to heal people, here to help people, whether it's in a fucking harsh way or a gentle way. Right? Again, I'm not the reader for fucking everyone. This isn't about being fucking liked. Again, if I was about profit over fucking pain, I'd be palatable, but I'm not palatable. Spirit don't want me to be palatable. Well, what are you jealous of too, right? You're jealous of something? But you also don't like your own reflection in the mirror right now, do you, Libra? Oh, you feel that, don't you? You could feel that being out of balance. Do you think your ex is doing better? Right. Let me tell you something, Libra. You and your ex, you're mirroring each other. You know better. You know better. If what you came for is the shocking truth about this person that you're over and healed from, man, you and this person are fucking mirroring each other perfectly. Shit, Libra, this could very well be your person, right? Come on, Libra, man, seriously? Another one, looking to see what somebody's rock bottom is, right? What, did it give you a fucking hard on? Makes you feel good, huh? To give you a hard on, Libra, to fucking see or hear about your ex doing fucking shit? Well, guess what, Libra? You're a fucking mirror of that person's energy, right? You going for the clickbait makes you just as bad, right? But you get off on that shit, don't you? Because it makes you feel like you're the bigger person here. Like, you're all good, huh? Well, that's the thing, Libra, right? You want to have this new beginning, right? You need to release the shit that's not making you happy, right? Like your competitive, jealous nature over here with your ex, which literally gives you a hard-on to hear that they're not doing great. Well, yay, Libra, makes you a good person, huh? 551 on my screen. You and this person, yeah, you had a toxic bond, but you're still keeping it toxic by calling yourself healed and judging on your ex, not recognizing that you guys are reflecting each other. 555 on my screen. Time to fucking change that shit. Take control of yourself, man. You know why I feel like I'm talking to a masculine, right? Because I said man, right? Take control of you. If you are a masculine I'm talking to, bro, seriously, take fucking control of yourself here. You want to be the bigger person? You want to be the big man? Be the fucking big man. But don't mirror that shit, right? Don't sit there and get fucking hard-ons, right? With erect coming out, right? Don't sit there and get fucking hard-ons over seeing your ex fucking struggling. That doesn't make you the bigger person. It makes you spiteful. It makes you bitter. And that is far from fucking over anything or healed. Far from it. Get yourself grounded. But seriously, getting fucking hard-ons over fucking seeing your ex do poorly. Healed. Hashtag healed, right? Spirit's not fucking having it. Spirit's not fucking buying it, right? You can call it whatever the fuck you want, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You're letting sorrow and bullshit from the past consume you. And it's turning into some really low vibrational behavior. And I know you can do better than that. Spirit knows you can do better than that. Spirit knows. You've been feeling it intuitively too, huh? You know that you're meant to put in some sort of work or effort here. You're meant to. You're being tested right now, Libra. You are. You're being tested right now. Don't be stupid. We've seen too many fucking signs out here just happily fucking in the game of limbo. Full fit. I don't want to speculate, Bella, about what you mean about that, but you're being tested to see, have you learned from past mistakes? Have you learned from past experiences? Have you learned that whatever this energy is isn't serving you? You're going to mirror that rock bottom that you're so desperately wanting to see in another human being, right? Hoping that this person from your past feels stupid. Nice, right? Absolutely nice fucking energies we got out here in our collective, people. Spirit's fucking impressed, right? Spirit's fucking thoroughly impressed with, you know, the entire tarot community out here. Small steps, man. Small steps. Again, you're being tested. You better start taking some sort of steps. I mean, shit, Spirit aren't asking a fucking lot, man, but at least stop looking at this shit. At least stop clicking on the clickbait. And then go from there, right? And then go from there. You want a new chapter, huh? I wonder with who? I wonder with who? Whatever this Libra energy is, this Libra energy seriously thinks they're ready for something new out here. I'm ready for something new. You reckon? I think Spirit calls bullshit on that. That's what Spirit calls bullshit. Because you're getting satisfaction out here over somebody else's downfall, right? And I think Drake said it perfectly, right? Praying on my downfall don't make you religious. You get what I'm saying, right? So if you're praying on someone's downfall, that doesn't make you spiritual, doesn't make you religious, doesn't make you a good person. That just means you're fucking mirroring this person. That's all you're doing. Eye for an eye. It's great, isn't it, right? It's a great way to fucking heal. Just eye for an eye. Let's just all go blind out here, shall we? Let's all just stay blind. Man, I tell you, Spirit are not fucking impressed. Not at all. How the fuck Spirit gonna give so much to fucking us, right? And we don't even take it. We don't even take it. We don't take the intuitive hints. We seek the external validation because, you know, we're right. You're right. You are right. Your ex is the biggest fucking problem in your life right now. If you clicked on this reading. Man, I don't even know if I want to run. Spirit's like, oh, I know you don't. Scorpio, man, you know, when you finally start to recognize that you chose whatever you chose, right? Oof. I don't know how this is going to be for, but you chose whatever you chose. Ain't a fucking bit of, ain't even a slight fucking wonder that had to end, right? Because what did you do, right? You couldn't let go of something. Didn't want to leave something behind. So what did we do here? Trying to make something work that didn't work. Now we're scorned. Now we're bitter over our own fucking decision here. How many times do you need to learn? Stop projecting that dark fucking energy, right, at your ex. Yep, third party sitcho. But Scorpio, it happened more than fucking once, dude. It happened more than fucking once. It did. It happened more than once. Fool me once, right? Shame on you. Second time, dude, that's on you, man. That's on you. That's on you. But that shit that you fucking hold, right? You need to balance yourself out too. Alright? Restructure your shit. Tie up those loose emotional ends. But let me tell you right now, that bitterness, I would borderline call that shit hate, Scorpio. You want to harbor fucking hate and call it healed. You can't harbor hate and call it fucking healed. Not when it comes to this person. That's all good. You're hurt. You're bitter. But don't be pretending, right, like your ex is fucking the problem when it's actually your choices. It is. It's your choices. Again. Need to restructure, Scorpio, right? Rearrange those fucking ideas. Rearrange them. You've been procrastinating too, just sitting there, right? Sitting in that spiteful energy for your ex. But I'm healed, right? The shocking truth about this person is, yeah, they did. They fucked around. They cheated on you, right? But whoever I'm picking up on, you went back. You did this more than once. You did that cycle more than once. But you just couldn't let go. You just couldn't let go. And that's the problem. Independent and you know, all independent now and solid, Scorpio. Nope. That bitterness, man, is going to fucking eat you from the inside out, right? It's going to eat you from the inside out, Scorpio. It's not good. Stopping you from creating. You're not able to create anything in bitterness and hate, man. You don't. And you've been warned too, right, about that jealous fucking energy. You have been warned about that jealous energy. Spirit told you it's time to explore new horizons, right? Explore new horizons here, new ways of thinking, in order for you to be able to crate. What you putting in a crate? To be able to create, what it is that you want. But I'm telling you, that doesn't come from fucking bitterness, man. It doesn't. And while you're out here sitting here being the victim, playing the victim of your own choices to go back to a situation where you already fucking knew somebody had fucked around, found out. What do you expect, Scorpio, man? You can't hate on the choice that you made. Holding on to the drama now as well. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. That bitterness that you're harboring is very fucking toxic. It's bad. Another one as well is looking to see how rock bottom their ex has gotten. Who gives a fuck? You're about to hit it too. You're about to hit an emotional fucking rock bottom if you don't change. Ah, the spiritual community of tarot, huh? Sagittarius. Oh, wow. Is that right? Is that right, Sagittarius? Whew. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That is an interesting one for sure. Oh, Sagittarius. Why you feel so, you know, like it's unfair. It's so unfair. What's so unfair, Saggy, right? What's so unfair? What's so unfair? Selfish, Spirit telling me. That's your problem. What were you being selfish for out here, Saggy? Now fucking what? Somebody doesn't want to know you? Somebody took control back? Again, I feel like I'm picking up on masculine energy. Very, very juvenile here, right? Very, very juvenile. What did you do? Oh, shit. Saggy masculine. Did you get yourself a feminine who was just... Well, was she larger than life? Was she too much for you that you had to be so little? Is that what it is? So what did you do? You did some selfish shit, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Whoever she was too, this juvenile Saggy energy, whoever she was too, man, she had some sort of intuition here, right? She knew some shit, didn't she? I'm sorry, Saggy. Your shattered ego from your selfish actions aren't this person's problem, right? This person got their justice. Somebody got justice here in that situation, all right? So this person, when it comes to this situation and this person, whew, Saggy, Spirit alert, don't you even dare. Don't you even fucking dare, right? How you have the fucking audacity, right, to feel like it was unfair or you're hard done by? You didn't pay attention. There were signs being shown, right? Couldn't quite get hold of a situation or yourself or some sort of energy here. So instead of what, letting someone go, what did you do, Saggy? What did you do? Something here that you did. And now you're out here boo-hooing. It's not fair. I don't know what this person did, man, but someone did the wrong fucking thing here. Held on to false hope too, aren't you? What? I don't know. You put somebody in fucking competition, huh? I'm picking up on this is great, right? This is great. I'm picking up on a very, very juvenile Saggy energy who put potentially a high priestess type energy, right, in some sort of competition because this person didn't feel like they were enough. And now this person, right, is holding on to some sort of false hope, right? Like, maybe, I don't know, juvenile, whoever you are, right, I don't even think you got the backbone to fucking reach out to whoever that feminine was. Again, to larger than life. This is somebody who, I'm going to say, Saggy, this could have been somebody who was older than you, right? But you are the problem. You are the problem. Caught up with some sort of toxic shit, weren't you? You're bound to something toxic. Somebody made a fair assessment here. A divine feminine. A divine feminine who I'm going to say has got a lot of wisdom too. Made some sort of assessment here of a situation. You're holding on to fucking hope, man? What are you doing? Like trying to fucking figure out with this person if this person would even open up the door to you? You are dreaming. You are dreaming. You're looking for solutions. You're looking to find some sort of solution to get back in. You want a new chapter. Well, man, let me tell you, straight after that new chapter, you aren't getting nothing, man. Right? You're not getting anything for the way that you behave. You behave selfishly. I'm going to say here, this was a Saggy juvenile, right, who's probably tried to bat out of their fucking league, right? Who's tried to bat out of their league. So instead of you know, walking away, you know, maybe with some sort of dignity still in fucking tact, right? This person decided instead to put a high priestess, divine feminine energy in some sort of competition and thought that that divine feminine wouldn't pick up on it. And now you're holding on to like hopeful of one day. Are you fucking cooked? You ain't getting no new chapter here, right? You're not. Maybe if you could control your impulses and your fucking urges, right? To be validated. Well, I mean, hang on a minute. You did click on clickbait fucking titles about this person, right? So clearly you like the fucking validation out there, don't you? You do. You like the validation. Well, that's all right. A lot of us do, right? But you need to take a long fucking hard look in the mirror, whoever you are, juvenile. Right? Don't go batting out of your fucking league. Right? This person's batting way out of their fucking league here. Well, you're feeding everybody your attention, feeding all. How many people were you trying to feed your attention? There was only one person, right, with Sovereign there that you should have been given attention to. And you certainly shouldn't have been putting anyone, fucking definitely not a high priestess type energy, right? Oh, what is it? You were afraid, Saggy? What were you afraid of? This is a juvenile energy who was afraid of somebody's energy, right? So instead of fucking just backing out, right, this person decided that they would try to put somebody in fucking competition that picked up on it, that knew about it and picked up on it, and now this person, this Saggy man, are you serious? If this divine feminine wanted, if she doesn't already have kids, if she wanted more kids, she'd go find a man to have them with. But it's pretty pathetic, right, that you would put somebody in competition to validate yourself because you don't feel like you're enough. So if you're out there, right, trying to date and this, that, and the other, claim that you're fucking healed, you might want to reassess the kind of women that you approach, right? It's seriously like this. I don't know whether this is a freaking somebody in there. It feels like this person's like in their early 20s. That's the way the energy comes across. Like this person is early 20s, you know, like needs that validation because they don't feel like they're man enough yet. And this could have been a Saggy that was dating an older woman, right? Could have been a different, like an age gap, like a bit of an age gap. This person's insecure, and so they fucked somebody else over for their own insecurities. Spirit really don't like that, man. Spirit don't like that. You need to be open to change, right? Changing the way you fucking behave and taking control of yourself here. Might find yourself quite surprised if you do. If you take some accountability here, right? But that situation with this person, Saggy, you got no control over that. The only thing that you've got the power to control here is what changes you make in order to have a new beginning, right? In order to turn things around here. But until you take that accountability, man, right, and stay in your own lane, play within your own league, right? If her energy intimidates you, fucking don't go near her. But don't be doing shit like that out here, right? Especially not to somebody who's high priestess energy. You're not going to get that past them because they're going to know every time. Spirit's going to tell them. Oh, I need the bell. We need the bell. And that's the thing. Juvenile Saggy energy in males is very, very... It's like, you know it. It's really fucking juvenile. Like, it is really show pony. I know fucking everything, right? Like, talk over the top of you, talk fucking nonsense kind of fucking energy, right? Which is all just a big elaborate fucking distraction from the fact that they don't have it going on, right? They don't know what the fuck it is to have on, right? To have it going on. It's real fucking faking it till you fucking make it with a little bit of pizzazz and fucking glitter and some fire energy, right? But that kind of an energy can't see past their own fucking, you know what I mean? They can't see past their own shit and ever actually absorb anything that's going to help them to grow, because this is the kind of energy that always knows best, right? Always knows fucking best. It's arrogance. It's juvenile arrogance. And you're not going to heal like that. But don't be approaching no divine feminine, man, when you're sitting in that energy, right? And then holding on to false hope and feeling like you had the hard end of the fucking stick, right? You don't put somebody in competition and fucking then wonder about this person and where they're at. You need to worry about where the fuck you're at, Saji. 100% live a fucking know-it-all. Somebody who's so closed off to receiving new knowledge because they know so fucking much, right? They limit their own potential and their own fucking growth through their own fucking arrogance. It's that kind of an energy. And let me tell you, man, as a woman, as any fucking woman, that shit's not attractive. We're not in our fucking 20s, right? Where that full of oneself's fucking energy is even attractive. This is like boastful confidence. I'm so good at XYZ, but doesn't actually fucking, pull through with anything. I can do XYZ, but like you never see that shit. It's an all talk, no action kind of fucking energy. And you want to be about it, Saji, whoever you are, then be about it, right? Be about it. But don't be looking at this person, right, to see where they're fucking at, because this person was already at levels, man, that you shouldn't have been fucking with, right? If it's going to make you that insecure, right, that you sit there and need external validation from other people and put somebody in competition, man, with what? What did you put them in competition? Did you put a divine feminine in competition with little girls that wanted your toxicity, that wanted your fucking, your arrogance? Your unwavered fucking, I'm so good fucking attitude? Is that what you did? Because I'm telling you right now, that divine feminine would have just thought you were pathetic. So if you're looking to see what this person thinks, how they feel, they go, whoopsie, whoopsie. That's what it is. It's a whoopsie. I know all about whoopsies, right? Been there, done it, done the whoopsie. But that's what this person's probably thinking, right? Whoops. They're like, shit, don't remember when I fucking agreed to dating 23-year-olds again, right? That's not attractive at all. And then to put it in competition, even more unattractive. Capricorn. Oh, God, Capricorn. All right, let's have a look, Cappy. Let's have a look. Man, to those of you Cappies that are just out there fucking, just not fucking with anybody, not talking to anybody, just minding your own fucking business, the collective wholeheartedly thanks you. Thank you for minding your own fucking business. Keep a focus on what you need to be doing out there, right? Not chasing no fucking love, not chasing this, not worried about this, not worried about that, just worried about fucking, right, stacking that fucking coin. The collective wholeheartedly fucking thank you for being one of those signs, man, that the majority of you guys are actually just out there doing that. Hey, what's funny? Cappy? Spirit Light, right now, we don't even have a huge bad word to say for you, right? Except for maybe don't be so focused on that, right? Don't be so focused and closed off now because somebody was a bit of a cunt to you in the past, right? Stop creating the idea that you're going to get fucked over and that you're going to be a victim of some sort of drama or some sort of bullshit, right? You got to learn to fucking let that part go so you can open yourself back up again. Very heavy focus on making dollars and cents right now. Very disconnected, though, from connections, from people, from matters of the heart, okay? Branch out a little bit, Cappy, right? Branch out a little bit. Stop feeling like everything that if you bring something in that it's just going to create you drama. Surely you've learnt by now. Cappy, you could also be maybe thinking that you've taken something a little bit too far as well, right? But generally, Cappy energy has been quite fucking good, I've got to say, right? Because Cappies are out there just fucking focused. Focused on self. Maybe still closed off and need some fucking healing to do. But certainly not fucking sitting there absorbed in the fucking past, man, which is quite nice. Quite nice, Cappy. Spirit are impressed, right? Because it takes a lot to be able to have that level of discipline. But hey, Cappy, baby, you are all about fucking discipline, right? Saturn energy. It's all about your discipline. You are all about focusing on your career and your stability and all of that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff, right? But in time, you are going to have to learn to let go of the idea, right, that every person that you come into contact with is going to bring about some sort of drama into your life, okay? It's time to explore what you've learnt. It's time to explore the lessons by applying them in theory, right? In theory, in a practical sense. So don't overthink the situation. It's not about, we don't want to overthink this shit, okay? Spirit want you to feel the energy of the situation, all right, before you straight off cut it up and go, you know what? Fuck no, not dealing with it, all right? Don't need to be so detached. Don't need to be so logical and so reasonable at the moment, Cappy, right? That is going to be long-term when you genuinely are seeking that love. The more and more you close off to that energy, right, you're going to be sitting there fucking picking people apart, like, you know, having lists and, you know, it's not going to be about the essence of the person anymore. It's just going to be about, you know, meeting criteria, right? Thinking that you're going to save yourself from some drama, right, by making sure certain criteria is right, okay? So Spirit want you to tap into the wisdom that you've gained, right? Don't be afraid to open back up. Don't be afraid to collaborate. Right? Don't let every small hiccup as well with people, right, every small hiccup be such a big deal, right? You're very reserved at the moment, right? Very reserved from community, from friends, from everything. Very much sticking to yourself. And again, that could have an impact long term, Cappy. Not everybody is the past. You may feel like you sacrificed yourself in that situation, or you had to sacrifice something in order to have some sort of honor here, but not every person that you meet moving forward, Cappy, is going to be the same type of energy, right? There is hope, but you got to build it, you got to create it, and you got to be open to it by assessing situations fairly and not always reflecting back on past circumstances and going, oh, okay, yeah, I know what's happening here. Like, give somebody a chance. Give somebody a chance here. Right, this is a time of enjoyment for you. It is. Only if you allow it to be, though. You can decide to be happy now, but don't limit yourself. Right? You've learned enough here in order to be able to expand to the next level and stop holding yourself to this whole, you know what? I don't want no one's fucking drama. I don't want this. I don't want that. Right? And just, I don't know, Cappy. Your fucking past person was a fucking nightmare. Right? But doesn't mean every fucking person moving forward, Cappy, is going to be a fucking nightmare. You got to learn to fucking trust yourself at some point, right? You do. But on general, man, Spirit are like, you know what? Go you, because you're far more focused on you than you are even fucking looking at the fucking past, man. This Cappy energy like doesn't even care to look in the fucking past, man, because it's that like, they don't want to. They don't want to relive that fucking shit. They do. This is a Cappy that just wants to fucking move forward. Cappy energy just wants to move forward and focus. But you could also be avoiding your feelings and avoiding levels of healing, going too deep into your work, right? Too focused on your money. Not enough on connection and heart. So just be mindful of that you don't completely close yourself off and then don't know how to connect with people. Oh, God. Aquarius, man. Ooh. Where were you in the mix of everything, right? You're in the mix of something to the point now where you're on your own, right? Didn't see something you're afraid of, right? But that you didn't want to see, didn't see. Happened, didn't it? It happened anyway. Now you are alone. What is this, Aquarius? What is this? What is this? I'm almost curious enough about this energy to start pulling tarot on Aquarius. Well, somebody was selfish, weren't they? Spirit trying to warn you about somebody in your life who was being a bit selfish. Somebody was pleasure seeking, huh? He was pleasure seeking. What happened here? What happened here, Spirit? What happened here, Spirit? Something didn't happen here. You could feel something was off, couldn't you, Aquarius? You did. You felt something was off. Something wasn't quite feeling the way that it should, right? And this is why now you're on your own. Somebody caused you some sort of heartache here, huh? But the problem is you're looking at somebody else out there, Aquarius, right? Somebody else out in the community. But you think it's somebody else's fault? Oh. Again, wounds, right? Somebody's wounded here. Oh. Surprised by something. You got a bit of a shock there about a situation, didn't you? Pulled back your energy. I want to know from who. Signs. You were shown signs about some bullshit, but you're also looking at somebody else now. Interesting. Spirit wants me to dig. Who else is this about? Cool. Split the deck, the sun. Man, Aquarius, what's that about? Because, you know, like I had a bit of a feeling, right? Something like this might actually come up. What you looking at the sun for, Aquarius? What you looking at the sun for? Somebody in between, right? We've got an Empress here. There is an Empress here. The sun, the Empress. Show me what's going on here, Spirit. Oh. Something didn't go, you didn't get... Oh, who are you watching, Aquarius, man? Who the fuck are you watching? Who are you out here watching? Who are you out here watching? You're watching this energy. 777. Something didn't quite grow for you in a situation because somebody was selfish, right? Somebody was pleasure seeking out here, right? What, were you blind to it for a bit? But you're watching somebody. Do you have some sort of obsession with watching somebody? Why? Why? You're being impulsive. It's impulsive too. I don't even know if you're watching the right fucking person out there. Aquarius? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So what did we lose here? Aquarius. Queen of Swords is in the reverse here. What is that? What is that? Who's this? Who are they? You're watching somebody here who... Three of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune, the Star. You're watching somebody else who's healing? Am I talking to a feminine who's watching another feminine? Is this... I don't know. Is this a feminine watching a feminine? But why? Watching somebody fucking heal. Strength card. Aquarius, I don't know who you are, man, but you're watching a fucking Leo, aren't you? You're out here watching Leo, right? I can tell you that much. That's why I kept... That's why Spirit wanted me to pull this. You're out here watching a Leo, but I want to know why. What's the problem? What is the problem here? What do you got between you and this Leo? Seven of Swords. There was some sort of deception here. Okay, we get it. Somebody was selfish. Somebody was pleasure-seeking. I get it. I get it. But there was a long-term investment here between somebody and somebody. Who and who? Why are you watching this person now? It's like you're obsessed with watching this person. Why? Why? Queen of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody with water in their chart too, huh? Could be talking to somebody who's got Leo and Cancer placements, right? Strong in their chart. That's why you're watching them. Because there's some sort of truth that came to light here. About what? About who? About Leo? King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here who was abusing their fucking power, clearly. What do we got here? We got some sort of messy-ass fucking situation here. Aquarius, I think you're watching the wrong fucking person. I think that this person, like, doesn't have anything to do with why you're watching them, right? Something didn't work out here with that King of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody didn't put in the work. Somebody was lazy. Oh, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort of betrayal here. Nasty betrayal. Who's in this, right? Who's in this? Somebody juggled? Knight of Wands in the reverse, so... Uh-oh. Somebody was sexually mature here, huh? But what has this got to do with it? What is the Sun, Strength, Queen of Cups, and the Empress got to do with? Why are you watching this person? Oh, I see. Are you the third party, Aquarius? Are you the other person? Because there was potentially a connection here that wasn't quite finished. I don't know if you got brought into a connection that wasn't quite finished, and you could be watching, I don't know, are you watching the other feminine? If you're a feminine, are you watching the other feminine? Is that what you're doing? Why, though? Makes no sense to me. Why are you watching her? Could be a bit of envy here, right? About this person's stability, something like that. Why, I don't understand, man. Why are you getting all Queen of Swords and reverse Page of Swords, man, over somebody else? You do realise that if this King of Swords King of Swords in reverse, put you in a situation with somebody else, it's not this other person that you need to be looking at. It's whoever you were dealing with. Got nothing to do with this person. Why are you watching this other feminine is what I want to know. Aquarius, why are you watching this other feminine for? It's a little bit... It's a little bit kind of weird. Some didn't go the distance here you thought was going to go the distance because of another situation. I don't know. Aquarius, man. Wow. Aquarius, man, I don't know. You're watching a fire sign feminine, huh? Why? Yeah, and you're obsessed with whoever this person is too, right? With the devil. That's your fucking problem. The shocking truth about this person is the fact that you fucking watch them, Aquarius, right? The shocking truth is, whatever you're fucking out here doing, man, is some toxic shit. It's some seriously fucking toxic shit. Does this person even know that you're fucking watching me? This person's coming in the fucking upright. Healing, growing, right? Shit's turning for this fucking person, but why are you watching them? Don't be out there fucking competing, comparing to somebody else, right? That probably doesn't even know, Aquarius, that you're fucking watching them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was. There was somebody was married there, weren't they? There was some sort of marriage there. Are you looking at... I don't know. Again, were you the side piece? You were the side piece in somebody else's marriage? Yeah, look at you. Secretly fucking just snooping and stooping and whatever else. Grace, man, I don't know who this fucking dipshit is that you were fucking connected to, right? But I seriously doubt that this other person, right? Whoever this dipshit was married to, I doubt this person even gives a fuck about any of this shit, right? I highly fucking doubt it. I highly doubt it. What are you watching for? Are you watching to see if these people come together? Yeah, you want to see if they're working together or if they're going to come back together. Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. You want to see if these people are getting back together? You're betrayed. You feel betrayed by somebody. Don't know, man. Aquarius, man, whoever that is, right? They don't care. That person doesn't care. You need to be dealing with and worrying about, if you're going to worry about anybody's energy or fucking looking at any shit, right? You worry about the fucking energy, this person that you were connected to. The person that betrayed you. The person that was deceptive towards you. Whoever this selfish person was, right, that was pleasure-seeking here whilst in a fucking marriage. I don't know if you're projecting that towards somebody's fucking wife, ex-wife, whatever the fuck it is, man, but you need to let that fucking shit go. You really fucking do. You absolutely fucking need to let that shit go, Aquarius. It's not even your fucking marriage, mate, to worry about. You worry about your healing and what you're doing, man, but I don't know why you're watching another fucking feminine. It's a little bit on the creepy side, to be honest. Very creepy, actually. Right? Take it up with the fucking person that put you in that situation. But yeah, strength card again, right? So I'm telling you, the sun strength. It's a fire sign that you're watching, man. You need to stop doing that. You really fucking do. All right, take it up. Take it up with that King of Swords in reverse. That's yours and his problem. Okay? Yours and his problem. One more for Aquarius. Yeah, go do something that uplifts your spirits, right? If watching this person is making you fucking upset, Aquarius, right? Stop getting reads about it. Stop fucking cross-watching. Stop fucking trying to find out what's happening in this person's life. Okay? Go do something that makes you fucking feel good about you. But don't be projecting any kind of energy towards, right? Especially, again, if this was another man's fucking wife or partner or whatever, don't be projecting that fucking energy at her, right? You can take it up with the person that fucked you up, right? Not the person that was on the other side of it. Don't be blaming that person's fucking wife or girlfriend or whatever, man, for fucking being there first. And don't be comparing yourself to her either. Fuck, man, these energies. These fucking energies. Oof, Spirit, all good, baby. One more to go, right? Pisces. Oh, shit, Pisces. Jesus Christ. Could you get any darker? Could it get any darker? What is your need to fucking control? What is your need for this fucking control over this energy? This energy, right? The only problem with this fucking energy, Pisces, right, is that you have this need to fucking control it, right? Through being dark and deceptive, right? Lurking in the fucking shadows. What you out here doing, man? Hacking, spying, right? Creeping, stalking, obsessed. Oof. Jeepers creepers. This person's energy kind of fucking gives me the fucking creeps. It kind of gives me the fucking creeps, man. The dark side of fucking Pisces, huh? The dark fucking side of Pisces. Pisces, the shocking truth about this person, you're a fucking creep. That's the shocking fucking truth. You're creeping. Your energy's creepy. Oh, shit. You could be wishing, man. You wishing that upon someone. Man, Pisces energy on the dark side be out here like wishing some bad energy, huh? Be wishing some bad energy on somebody. Couldn't gain control of somebody, something. Couldn't manipulate somebody. Alright? This person was too strong on their own. You see this person as being selfish for not giving you their energy. I think this person was being very, very smart from holding back, if you ask me. This person's created a safe space for themselves. You don't like that, do you? Oh, it would just give you fucking kicks to see this person buried alive, wouldn't it? Whew. Holy fucking shit. Right? This is some dark fucking Piscean energy. You wanted to control somebody's mind so that they felt powerless. You wanted this person to be a victim to some sort of control, right? Like, you wanted this person to be in a victim mentality because they were easier to control. You could be the type of energy that tries to, like, drip feed people love and then, like, psychologically fucking abuse them and shit. Get them fucking hooked, right? Selfish. Completely fucking selfish. You don't like this person humbled you when they decided to claim back their power and their energy. You can't get to them anymore. Whoever you are, like, you can't even get to that person anymore. You've got some serious fucking control issues, whoever you are. Oh, this person would heavily agree with you, Rach. They quite thrillingly love their toxicity. They quite enjoy holding some sort of power over somebody. Power over others, emotions, mentally. That sort of thing. Spiteful. This is a spiteful fucking energy. Didn't get your way in something. What didn't you get your way with? Again, control. That's what it is. Whoever you are, Pisces man, who's fucking hell-bent on just controlling somebody emotionally and being really, like, dark, deceptive, strategic, almost to the point of, like, it's like an energetic bully type fucking energy. And you're persistent too, right? Because I don't know what you're scorned over. It's like deep-seated, ooh. I don't even think that there's this person that did anything to you. There's some sort of darker wound here with somebody, right? There's a darker wound that's here with somebody, a Pisces energy. I don't know if it's, I feel like it's a feminine who sits heavily in her masculine energy and likes to fucking control. Like, I don't know, again, through fear, through some sort of tactics, manipulation, very, very, right, very dark, heavy energy. Very dark, heavy energy. It's like systematically you wanted to break somebody down, right? Or systematically you want to break somebody down. What are you listening to reads and shit for about them for? Because this person's closed off to you and you don't know what the fuck's going on. Man, Spirit's telling you, you need to gain some sort of fucking composure here. Before you fucking proceed ahead with anything, it's like a check yourself before you fucking wreck yourself, right? You claim that people from your past have done you fucking wrong, Pisces, but you're out here fucking with intention, right? Intentionally trying to manipulate, control, and hurt somebody else for your satisfaction. Oy. You don't like this person's having some sort of time of enjoyment now without you. You're looking for truth. You're looking for some sort of truth about where this person's at. So you can find some sort of solution here. Solution to your little problem. of you losing control of this energy. You want balance back, right? This person's taken too much of their power back. Wow. Whoever you are, whoever this, I don't know, man, if you're fucking someone who's dealt with a dark fucking Pisces energy, but this person has very high levels of fucking aggression, right? Like, this is the kind of person that when they can't manipulate a situation, when things can't go their way, they get like physically aggressive. Like, I'm talking like it almost turns sociopathic spec, right? This sociopathic type fucking energy. This is somebody that's quite fucking unhinged. Man, Spirit's got very, very little advice for whoever you are that's actually going to listen, because you enjoy this, whoever you are. It's this person, this is the thing, this person enjoys this, right? And this person doesn't even care. They get warning after warning from Spirit. They don't actually give a fuck. This person likes also energetically imposing upon people, again, to manipulate energy, to manipulate situations. Idolized. This person wants to be idolized, right? They want to be idolized. This is the kind of energy that will prey upon vulnerable people to feel something about themselves, right? I can't even say it feels good, right? Just to feel, it's just to feel that power and control over people. It does. It gets them excited, right? It gets this person excited. Again, they like when people are in tough situations and they can control it, especially people who are isolated, that they can put in a state of fear, who can't see, man, who can't see what this energy do, right? I don't know, you're unhinged, whoever the fuck you are, you're actually unhinged. And Spirit, whoever you are dealing with that Pisces energy, Spirit wants you to keep having strength, right? Because whoever this person is keeps energetically trying to impact you too. This is a real dark Piscean energy. Really fucking dark. Yeah, the shocking truth's actually not so shocking, Hidden. The shocking truth is, if you decided to come to clickbait fucking reads, the shocking truth is you're the fucking problem. Not this person, not anyone else, right? It is one fucked up Pisces. It is. It is. Spirit want whoever you are who's had to deal with that Pisces energy, again, keep your distance, keep your guard up from this person. I wouldn't be surprised if this person practices some sort of divination, right? This is very, very dark, deceptive, toxic, will abuse powers, will spiritually cross boundaries, will pack your fucking phone and stalk you kind of spec, right? That's that kind of energy. Spirit could also be very, very heavily trying to protect the person that has experienced dealing with this particular Pisces energy, who this is how they like it. They like living on that side of the energy. Constantly being strategic, you know? Man, I think there's a bit of a warning for whoever that is, man. Spirit is saying you better start fucking getting a level head on this shit, right? Potentially repaying back some sort of fucking karmic debts here, especially if you've been doing some sort of fucking energetic work to somebody. If you've been casting somebody's energetic boundaries, it's only a matter of time, right? It's only a matter of time before whatever you've been putting out absolutely comes back to fucking bite you. But whoever you are who's been dealing with that Pisces energy, you're gonna need to really keep your fucking distance from this person. Oh, I'm sorry to fucking hear that, George, because there's some fucking absolutely fucking psychotic fucking individuals out here in the collective, right, who circulate within spiritual community, right? Man, Spirit's not fucking happy, right? That's the bottom line here. Spirit is not fucking happy with those of you that continue to perpetuate these fucking cycles. Those of you who keep claiming to be fucking healed and projecting this persona out to the world about where you're at with your healing journey, whilst continuing to monitor, you know, situations with these people from the past. Spirit's not fucking happy, man. Spirit's not happy with the people that continue to fucking read those stories. Spirit's not happy about the collective perpetuating the fucking energy of that shit. Spirit's not fucking happy, man. Right? Spirit's been taking one hard, long fucking look here about what's been going on. Right? We're under examination, the collective, the community. We've been under a watchful fucking eye. Right? To see how it is that we're handling these past situations. Especially when it comes to matters of spirituality, right? When it comes to matters of fucking healing, again, Spirit's been fucking watching. And so if you want to keep subscribing to clickbait, if you want to keep subscribing to that energy, associate it with something else. Don't associate it with healing, spirituality, or anything of that nature. Call it what it is, right? A little bit of external validation in some sort of YouTube, Hollywood, tarot fucking setting. Call it what it is, but let's stop calling it fucking spirituality. And to those of you readers who think that you've got ethics and fucking morals here, right? Those of you who think that you're fucking that Piscean fucking healing energy, start fucking reviewing your content. Start getting real with your fucking self, right? Start getting real about what it is that you're fucking creating here and how it is that you're actually shedding or not shedding any fucking light out here for the collective's healing journeys. Take some accountability for what it is that you're reading about. Take some accountability for the intentions that you've already set in the past when you stepped into this platform. Not to heal, to profit, right? To profit. Because to you motherfuckers, this is all about your job, right? Your fucking security. This isn't about healing. This isn't about elevation. This isn't about keeping people accountable. Right? This is about your money and your job. And until you stop doing that shit, right? Doing your little clickbait fucking bullshit. Have a little bit of fucking... Have a little bit of fucking morals here for what this was all supposed to be about, what tarot is even about, what spirituality is about, what healing actually means, right? You should probably fucking stop regurgitating your same old fucking bullshit out there. Either that or start getting fucking real with the people that you're reading for. Start giving them content that they can elevate from. The gaming community is probably less fucking toxic than what the fucking tarot community is, right? At least with sweaty gamers, you know what you're fucking getting. Sweaty fucking gamers. Out here, though, we'll be getting a lot of people claiming to be fucking healed, this, that, spiritual, blah, 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 leaders, spiritual leaders, da-da-da-da-da. Where the fuck are they being led, right? Where are these people leading everyone? Circles. Fucking circles, right? If you actually have any morals or value, self-worth, honor, integrity, right? Then some of you readers, right, will start assessing the damaging shit that you guys keep perpetuating, that you keep allowing to perpetuate, right? Have a little bit of expansion within the way that you read. Have a little bit of expansion in the way that you present things on your channel. Move with intention to help. Turbo Christ, there are people out here that fucking think that what they're doing is spirituality, and it's not. It's nothing more than a fucking Days of Our Lives on YouTube with tarot cards, right? That's what it be out here. That's what it is. It's murky times out here. I seriously don't know when I'm scrolling these days whether I fucking laugh or cry at some of the fucking outlandish titles some of you fucking readers do, just all for the clicks, right? All for the views. And then, hey, validate a motherfucker after they've clicked your clickbait title because you know that's what they want, right? You know that's what they want straight after it. Awesome. Feel great that you did a great job and your numbers on your screen are fucking racking up. Spirit don't fucking approve, and that's the thing, man. That's what some of these people don't understand. Spirit don't approve of this shit, right? That's not truth. That's not bringing anything to fucking light out here. Oh, I'll give them that too. They're fucking creative. They're great marketing they're great at marketing, a lot of these people. They're great actors. They wear amazing fucking masks. I mean, I can't remember. I don't know. Were we at the fucking masquerade ball up in here? But it's definitely not spirituality. And there's such a small fucking minority of people that actually fucking comprehend that. While there's hundreds of thousands of fucking readers out there completely shitting all over such a beautiful ancient fucking tool, right? Shitting all over the true essence of fucking healing and spirituality. Making a fucking mockery out of it by turning it into same like every other fucking piece of bullshit that's out there in the fucking world, right? No, the problem is, George, is not enough people are willing to fucking see. You know why? Because if enough people admitted the fact that these readings that they're fucking listening to are toxic, do you know what they'd have to admit to? That they're fucking toxic. That they're fucking toxic too. For engaging in it, for supporting it, for manifesting it, for co-creating that fucking energy. But when they're out there claiming they're healed, right? It's a conflict of fucking interest. It's a conflict of what they've been telling themselves where they're at. And yeah, it is fucking hard to sit there and go, you know what? I'm not as far as I thought I fucking was. That's fucking hard because everyone wants to be at the end game. Everyone wants to be at that end goal. You can't get there by skipping fucking steps. You can't get there on some sort of fake healing, fake spirituality. You want the truth, man, about these situations from the past, and people aren't even willing to fucking look at the truth about them fucking selves, man. You know? Dude, you get what I'm like. Some of the loyalty, man, some of the fucking outlandish shit some of these fucking readers from the States talk about, I just want to go like, Jesus Christ, who needs to pay for audiobooks and shit of fucking true crime and mystery and fucking all that sort of shit when you can fucking listen to these clowns, right? You can listen to these fucking clowns spitting some fucking made up fucking shit all day long. It's fucking entertaining as fuck, but that's what it is. It's entertainment. And remember, entertainment, Latin word, mind control. That's what it's there to do. Control your fucking mind. Not you being in control of your mind. It's there to control your mind. Making you believe something that isn't there. That's it. No one wants to fucking admit it. No one wants to admit it. It is fucking hard, apparently, to be a decent person. What's fucking harder is for fucking people to sit there and, you know, claim a position of fucking spiritual leadership or spiritual wisdom and not actually fucking honor that. Right? That's what I mean. We got people out here fucking leading the fucking collective astray, and like they're paying for it. The collective are like fucking like, you know, and this is how you can fucking tell if somebody's actually, and look, there should be no reason, right, why a true good fucking reader would need to dedicate all their time to smashing out fucking reads to make their revenue. You know why? A good reader fucking gets their money off their private fucking readings. Notice how a lot of these channels don't offer private readings. You know why? Because they can't give you anything. There's nothing they can give you. Half these channels are re-regurgitating somebody else's fucking reads. Energy is energy, and the cards will always come out for the collective exactly the way they're fucking coming out, with the intention that somebody is intending to read for, right? They will never come out differently. Because it's through spirit that we're getting that. Right? But most of these people have got no fucking idea. None at all. What they're doing, what they're reading about, how to fucking help anyone. They're just worried about ad revenue, right? Donations, memberships. That sort of shit, man. But they never read privately. They never have that one-on-one. That's where you see true growth, right? You want to truly fucking grow and you want to get some sort of value out of fucking tarot, right? Go to somebody who's real. Go to somebody who's going to be raw and real with you. Somebody who's going to give you steps, right? Who's going to highlight with you the steps that Spirit are guiding you towards taking. Somebody who's going to push you forward, not always keep you fucking looking back while they're just like, you know, putting dollars in their fucking pockets over it, man. You want real growth? You want real healing? Mate, invest 1 fucking hour in a decent reader's energy and you will get all the value you need to the point where you shouldn't even have to fucking watch tarot for 6 months. Until you've made all the moves, right? And you've got more questions for the next level, you shouldn't even be having to repeat fucking, you know. It's not easy being a reader where you've got those kind of morals, man, where, you know, there's a fucking fine line between trying to keep a channel alive and interesting and holding back because you know that you don't want to be feeding into that shit, man, you know? It's really fucking hard. And so that's why, like, those of us that recognize other avenues and other places where we are getting that fucking truth, where we are being told to take accountability, where we're being told to look at our shit, look at ourselves in the mirror, make those fucking changes, right? That's the content we need to be supporting a lot more. That's the only kind of content you should be feeding to your soul. Right? But I bet you a very fucking small percentage of people that come across this reading will even have, right, that truth of healing in them to actually want to look at this and actually look at it and go, you know what? She's probably right. I probably do watch some fucking toxic fucking shit and it's really not serving me. I've really not gotten any good direction about what I should be doing with my life or what I could be doing to heal this aspect of my heartache or how to really get over this shit, right? Like, it starts with us, man. It starts with us, you know? It starts with us not allowing ourselves to be fed it, not feeding into it, you know? Again, where we put our energy into is what grows. Including that. And again, somebody who, man, like, is fucking so thankful to be blessed with the fucking gifts that I have, right? To see something that I love so dearly being utilized in such a fucking toxic way, it does. It breaks my fucking heart. It absolutely breaks my fucking heart. And there's those of us who, again, our soul tribe, right? We've seen that. And I've said this to, you know, my subs for a very fucking long time. Stop watching these fucking toxic tarot repeat reads, man, right? It's like, especially people that have given up one addiction only to take up a fucking tarot addiction. Thinking, oh, I'm healing. This is what healing looks like, you know? Like, no, it's not. It's a facade. And there are actually people out here like me who don't give a fuck if what I'm saying is liked, right? My objective is truth. My objective is change. My objective is to fucking highlight the things in this world that don't fucking work so that we can have balance, so that we can have healing, so that we can progress. Not so that I can sit here and have to spit this same fucking toxic shit to these people fucking time and time again, right? So for those of you that are a part of my channel, Simrex's channel, or any of the others that are in here that read that you guys might follow, right? Please do all of us a favor, right? By being mindful of what you're giving your energy to out there. Calling shit out for what the fuck it is. And putting in the work, right? So that you can truly have that healing that you guys are seeking, right? Start investing your time and energy as well into some of those other topics, some of those other research things, right? There are so many different tools and things you guys could be utilizing instead of filling your ears with toxic tarot. And I really hope that even if I only reach 1 or 2 fucking people, you know what? That's 1 or 2 people that aren't contributing to that energy anymore. And that's all Spirit can ask for me to do, right? Is one fucking soul at a time, 1 or 2 souls at a fucking time, man, right? Because again, this is not We are the minority here when it comes to spiritual community, right? Because the majority of the world and people in this community still like toxicity more than they like healing, more than they like truth. So it's up to us to change it. It's up to us not to feed it. I love you guys. Even those of you that are fucking out there just being toxic as fuck, man. Believe it or not, if I didn't, I wouldn't allow myself to be a fucking channel for such a fucking heavy message where I gotta say some shit, right? I wouldn't bother. Again, I'd sit here and I'd be fucking palatable. But Spirit loves you guys, man. Spirit wants to see that fucking change, okay? Spirit wants to see that fucking change. Spirit wants to see people really take control of their situation. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm going to go have some fucking lunch, loyalty. Damn lunchtime here. It's lunchtime out in here, right? It's like 6 minutes past 1. It's past lunchtime. But I love you guys, right? Just think about where you're investing your energy, right? Do what's right. Do what you know is right, not what's cool, right? Because it ain't fucking cool to be toxic anymore. All right, my beautifuls. I love you guys so much. I will be doing probably a subs general one card pool probably tomorrow earlier, right? But for those of you on the dark side, man, if you want to, fucking come over to the light side. The light side, the bright side. It's still a little bit dark over here, but we're getting there. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys when I'm back again. Mwah, bye for now.